And we're live. That's what I was going for. But the fact that he had those mixed up, it's like a projected body dysmorphia. Like I swear I could put several people in a room and Wings wouldn't be able to stack rank like most to least fit.
and sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. But yeah, I agree with you there.
A situation here with Lefty, a guy I've seen like twice, like a full body shot, versus Kyle, somebody I've met.
Well,
like,
even with Murka, you're like, yeah, picture Murka as a guy who could, bench
Murka
350 with his hands together.
4 years ago, when he
Murka, I would estimate that you could do that with like 130. Who's closer?
With hands like that?
What, a bench press?
Yeah.
Hands like that, yeah. Definitely closer to 130 than 350, because hands together is ridiculously hard.
Hands together, 130. Now
Hands together or hands closed? Like, yeah, that's serious. That's
all right.
Yeah.
Show me with your hands, Wings. You're talking about hands touching.
Hands together is like this right here.
All right, give me one
together
second.
bench press. That's.
I've never tried a bench press like
weight
that.
bench right behind him. He's looking to see if he can do it.
He should point the camera at it. I guess it's too late
I
for
don't
that
think he'll drag the
suggestion.
bench out here to point the camera at it.
I mean, you look like you could do it. I don't know about 350, but you look like you can handle it yourself.
I was exaggerating when I said 380. I was just somebody, like I'm like, well, he's just this big dude that could like probably do something like that.
Just like he's in good shape.
Or some kind of like, he's gonna show us now. Look.
Oh.
What's he do? Are you seeing something? I'm just getting couch.
Look at it. Open his thing.
Oh,
up. He's
God.
dragging the bench.
He's drug a bench into the background.
I don't know if that's 135 though.
I'm guessing the bar is 45. Hey, Drew, what's the deal? Is the bar 45 or the bar with the little ends is 45?
The straight free barbell, freestanding barbell is 45 pounds. If you put any like a Smith machine or something on it, it's probably less.
So I've got a 25, a 10, and a 5. By my math, that comes out to 125 pounds.
25, 10, 5, 20.
And you're going to attempt it with the hands together?
Yeah. But you wanted 130, right?
135.
That's 245.
Those are just numbers that Wings pulled out of his ass. Like, I do whatever number you want.
Let me see if I got 2.5 so I can make it right.
Actually, try it way heavier than you think you can handle it. It's funnier that way.
That's called suicide.
I'm almost certain Kyle has 245 plates he can just slap on there.
Is that where you used to train?
Yeah. You got a couple really nice machines in that room.
I gotta say, Kyle's really stepping it up for this show. I appreciate. In case anyone else hasn't noticed, he broke like 7 condoms on his face, and now he's weightlifting.
I was trying to get hit with a damn medicine ball. Y'all didn't want that.
Oh, well, I feel bad. Let's make that happen. I want it.
He's pushing it up.
He's getting it.
He's doing 125 without much trouble. Is this number 4 right here?
Nice.
And I'm gonna give him full credit for hands touching. Uh-oh, he's stuck under the bar.
Now he's stuck.
All right. So
Oh
now,
boy.
oh, he just was able to spread his arms and put it back.
Let's rip on him when he gets back here. Because he knows he thinks he just did it really well. Let's make fun of him. Call him a
Completely
bitch.
discredit him.
Yeah. You start, Drew.
All right. Kyle,
Yes.
it might have been blurry from my angle. There's no way that was more than 95 pounds.
It's 25, then a 10.
It's more just the form that I was turned off by. Good God. First time with the bench?
It was.
I don't
You
know.
told me to. What?
Is that Kitty's
That's really
bench?
hard. That's like a diamond push-up, Kyle.
I don't know, man.
They don't. How can it go down any farther? Like,
Can
at
you
some
bring the
point-
barbell to the couch and try it? It just didn't look.
It didn't look
I can break.
100%.
You know,
Which part did?
it was supposed
part
to be
if you're-
a bench press with your hands together, right?
Uh-huh.
What were you
It
doing?
looked like there was a gap. It looked like there was a gap between your hands. It looked
Between my hands.
yeah, it looked like you were kind of doing this, not this. This, not this.
All right.
He left.
Now we all got to pick one argument. So it looks like we're all saying the same thing.
We'll have to pick it while he's doing it.
We have to keep manufacturing ways to get him back there until he's really tired, and then ask him to do the hold your breath challenge again.
He's gonna bring the bench. All right, listen. I think that cable is attached to the bar, offsetting the weight.
Oh, good
Probably
call.
just straight bullshit. Say, when the bar leans one way, it's taking the weight off.
Someone's off.
No, make up
camera
a workout word for it, like a weight assist lever or something and say that that's what he's using, even if it's not a real thing, just so he has to defend himself against something that's not real. I'm enjoying that.
Like a deceleration
He's
stop.
showing us the plate.
He's showing us the plates.
All right, so this is what's on each side.
Let me see.
I can't see the other side.
Oh, I call that a bitch disc.
Oh, he is.
There's a 20.
There's 20. All right, so
45.
it's
What were the
legit.
2 small ones?
5s.
2 5s and 10.
2 5s and a 10s is 45. So it's legit weight.
Do those seem like? I'm not sure those are real weights.
Plus the 45-pound bar.
They're not
What's
sinking that chair enough.
What's the standard that does measurements?
The Imperial? Is
we need
that
a-
what
Metric or Imperial?
No, we need a seal from the national weights and measurements
yeah.
that should be on each weight to certify that's legit.
I think that one's
Can we
too
bring
obviously a joke.
Scale over each weight individually?
We need a representative from the national measurement of inches and pounds.
All right, we had to find something wrong with the way he did this.
Okay, I got it.
I'm gonna leave this to you because this right here is fucking hard. I couldn't do what he's
Yeah,
about to do.
that's
Oh, we lost it. He'll come back. This happens sometimes. That's 1.
I can't tell if he's using his chest or his triceps from
Yeah,
the
perfect,
angle of the
perfect.
camera.
Kyle's arms looks like they're almost like
All
scary.
right, what was wrong with
horror
what was
movie
wrong with
arms.
that one?
Kyle, it might be the angle, man, but I can't tell if you're using your triceps solely or you're using the primary mover as your chest. It just looks funny. I think we can give you credit, but
Half credit. Like I think he was kind of tricepping it. He should
but
have
I
been.
can't tell if
should have
you're-
been pecking it.
it's just the depth perception on the camera. It just looks like perhaps you're almost rolling it instead of pressing.
Huh.
He's
Let
trying
me
to get
try
the angle
here.
that we're seeing at looks like you might be cheating.
What did he say?
He
I
said,
said
you were
it
rolling
looks like you're almost more rolling it.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell how far away that bar is. If I knew it was moving through a one straight plane of motion, then it's legit. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
We need
Like
a side shot. What we're saying.
my arms are so long that like once I've got my hands together, like they came down until this part of my wrist touched my chest.
It was like a tricep-based roll instead of a
Right.
bench.
It was
How
like
hard is that, Kyle?
it's not that hard.
I think it's because you have a consistent
You did
kinetic chain.
You did 3 a while ago. and
But
it
I
looked-
stopped. Like I stopped with it on my chest and then went up.
Can
I
you
think-
hold your
well-
breath for 2 minutes while you do it?
No, don't do that.
Let me
it
do
again,
one
but
more
stop
of
on your
these.
chest this
Try
time.
one more, but
yeah,
if you
yeah.
can
All
find
right,
a
I'm gonna
way-
stop on my chest this time, and like I'll try to make it as awful as possible. I guess I don't
All
know.
right, all right.
If you could just find a way to make it,
A consistent kinetic change? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. He wasn't listening anyway.
Hey, that sounded real.
Too many syllables. Just go with it.
I loved it. I loved it. The fact is, he's doing more push-ups back there.
All right.
Watch how long he's gonna stop
I gotta-
forever on his chest now.
He is really just really
got it.
trying.
See, look.
I got him. With his feet down like that, he's actually using his hamstrings to push through that.
do it. Do it.
Oh, that's true. Do it. Say you have to have your feet out straight on a bench or something.
Off the floor.
Yeah, off the floor. Crossed on a stool.
Kyle. This is not a great first day with us, man. You're gonna hate me. Listen, I was just thinking. I think it was moving through one straight plane of motion on your upper half. However, I think the reason you're able to do that with your hands together at that weight is because you got your feet flat on the floor, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're using your
What you're
hamstring.
doing is
Okay.
you're shifting that kinetic energy through your hamstrings when you push off the bench. Like when I have Jordie bench press, and I've done it myself, my feet are off the bench, like off the floor rather. So the only point of contact I have is straight through my arms through the bench press. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're telling me that if my feet were off the ground, it would have counted.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Do you have a recliner
Yeah.
or something you can bench in?
Do it with your
I've
feet.
done
on
like
the ground.
5 of these now. Like they're
No,
not
just
easy.
do one. Just do
Just
one
do
or two.
one.
Because
Just
I
do
don't want you
one.
to get tired out, man.
Oh, dude, Drew, you're a master bullshitter. This sounds real. Excellent.
This is fantastic.
Excellent job. The kinetic energy from your hamstrings through to your hand. How is he buying this? What witchcraft does he think
He's
involved?
normally such a smart guy.
I'm going to hell.
No, you're not. You'll get to it.
He's got his legs up like a slut.
Yeah, now I got to think of something else. With his feet, he's gonna fall.
He's got his feet on the bench though.
He's gonna fall off that bench.
Oh.
Kyle has his feet 100% up in the air doing the bench.
Look at him go.
I think his knees were under the bar helping him lift it.
No,
I gotta
could be.
count that. I can't think fast enough anymore.
I think that was
all right.
proper form, right?
Are you? That was
I don't know what more you
on the
want from
Reddit
me.
front page tomorrow.
that was decent form. Are you sure that bar moved in one straight plane? You weren't like circling it around.
The bar is going straight down.
Right.
But when my hands are that close, then it's literally like this.
Right.
And then I'm going straight up.
But your chest isn't. Oh my bad. I hit the mic. Your chest is staying, or your back's staying on the bench, right? You're not lifting your chest off the bench.
Right. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that shit. No, it's just my arms.
I don't know.
I mean, your feet were up.
Fuck you, America. Like I'm not jumping through hoops. I've broken a sweat now. Like this is actually. Like I'm not working out regularly. Like I'm fucking tired
I know,
now.
dude. You just kept making things up to get you to go back and do more.
You should rewatch this portion.
Motherfucker.
I gotta impress. I only can do about 20 of those with a wide grip.
Now, Kyle, now that you've got a little bit of a cheek glisten, you want to try that breath hold again?
My throat's all sore now. Like I was like, why would my feet need to be in the air? This is.
It was fantastic because eventually we've got Kyle doing this.
Yeah, like some fucking. What's
Yeah,
that?
you looked like you were at a OBGYN.
Yeah. I give birth and bench press to this
Yeah,
thing.
getting your pap smeared. Or whatever.
I'm impressed, man. How'd you
Fuck
stay
you
on the
all.
bench? I thought you were gonna fall off.
That was awesome.
That
I
was
never
good.
get to do that to people in real life.
Probably would be bad for business if you did. Like, just
Yeah,
you're
right?
some other trainer, and you're like, watch this. I'm going to tell this jackass to use the curling things like this and bicycle his arms or something. Just,
Take the
just
lat
keep
pull
going. I'll be
downs
back
and
in 8 minutes.
That was
Don't
like a
stop.
trainer's vacation right there.
Yeah.
God.
Do you ever do that? Like, I picture trainers doing the same thing that, like, kindergarten teachers do, where they just put a movie on when they don't want to deal with it. Is your version of a movie, like, just get on the treadmill, I'll be back, fucking whenever, and then just walk
Hey,
away?
Kyle's a competitive guy. Drew can do 27 of those without stopping. Think you can beat him?
27 of what?
27 benches of 135.
Feet are on
Wow.
the bench. All honesty, my feet are on the bench, not on the floor.
They're on the
course.
floor. But to be, I'm also, the fact that he's a
no,
very
he's
long
on the
trainer
bench.
leads me to
No,
believe
I-
he will do better.
I don't think I can compete with 27 at all. Like if I worked out consistently, I could probably 10 would be 10 would be pretty easy. I think 10 would be like sets of a workout, but like once you get up to like 20, then it's a real fucking burn.
Then
It'd take a while.
every one is incrementally, or not incrementally, exponentially harder than the
Yeah.
previous one.
Yeah,
Both
getting to
incrementally and exponentially. I do it more. That's the only difference. If you did the same thing I did, day in day out, man, you'd
Is
probably
it-
do it like 32.